Trickling down from the A7R5, we have the brand new AI autofocus feature. So in addition to human and animals, we now have birds, cars, trains, and planes, and even bugs in the latest A6000 series, in both photo and video.
Super overkill, to be honest. However, if you shoot these particular subjects already, you'll be glad to have that recognition. But if you don't, give it a try anyways. I never consider myself a bird photographer, but the amount of bird photos I've taken within the last several years have dramatically increased because we have bird eye autofocus. All in all, it's a welcomed feature.
So we're here at Princess Pavilion looking to capture some princesses.
I don't know you.
No, capturing princess as in capturing their photos, not capturing in a kidnapping sense.
Ugh.
Human and animal autofocus have a subtle but big upgrade. It now has AI post-estimation, so even when the subject is completely turned around, the camera can kind of guess where the eyes are. It's a long-winded way of saying the accuracy has gone up. Speaking of gone up, we're also going up from 425 face detection autofocus points to a whopping 759. A much larger screen coverage means even when the subject is falling off to the very edge of the screen, the camera will still be able to keep focus locked on them.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's quite essential.
Oh.
Priceless items. I know what that. I deal with that the same.
That's great. I have a machine that can capture memories, and I would like to capture you guys. So maybe an individual after? Ready? Ooh, this is nice. I like this one right here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now, can I get one individual?
Absolutely.
Can I have you do a twirl for me? Yeah. Give me 1 second, okay? And 3, 2, 1, go for it. That's great. Thank you so much. And then for you, well, let's do a twirl. I think it'll be great.
You ready? Because I've been practicing.
Yes. Let's have you stand in the middle of the pillar right there. Thank you so much, Flynn. Yeah, the lighting is beautiful on you. And 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Oh, love it. Love this motor. Thank you so much. All right, time to test out the 11 frames per second burst.
You just missed it.
With JPEGs, of course, we can rack up thousands of images easy, but if you plan on bursting with RAWs, you're gonna be able to squeeze in more frames before the camera slows down if you shoot compressed versus lossless. Now, strangely enough, there isn't an option for uncompressed RAW in the A6700, but lossless is touted to be similar enough where it holds all the necessary image data, but at a reduced file size. I'm someone who's been shooting with compressed RAW for many years now with no issues, but this may come as a disappointment for some folks, especially those who do astro and stars. But I'm curious, if you have experience with lossless and uncompressed RAW, let us know in the comments down below if you see any perceivable difference, if lossless is just as good.
So that was 11 frames per second, actually kept up really well. But I do wish there was a slight bump in the frames per second, maybe something like 15.
For several years now, the APS-C community have been looking forward to the mythical Baby A9, where we would get the similar 20 frames per second no blackout shooting. While there wasn't a promise of something like that by Sony officially, it would have been nice to see something more than 11 in the A6700. Perhaps we'll find that Baby A9 in a A6900. Nice.